Isabella, come join us on our boat over here. Come on, boys and girls, everybody say good morning to Miss Hanson.
Good morning, Miss Hanson.
Good morning, boys and girls. Today, we're going to do something extra special.
Isabella,
I'm going to read you a story, and then after we're all finished, you get to show me how much you remember. You think we can do that?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to throw in a few tricks first, okay? We have new vocabulary. Who? Vocabulary means a new word. We're going to learn a new word. Maybe. Some of you might already know it. So who knows what the word author means? Evan. Who agrees? Is he right? He is perfectly right. Okay, so for this book, our author is way down here. Felicia Cenzori Chinesky. It's a very long author name, isn't it? And what does an author do? Do they write the pictures?
No.
What do they do?
They just.
Go ahead.
Is that Arabella?
They write the book. And who can tell me what the title is? Where would you find the title on a book? Yes. Where would you find the title of this book? Yes, Sam? Okay, the title is From Apple Trees to Cider, Please. It's a rhyming title, right? But would I find it on the back? No, but I find it on the front?
No.
Yes, and sometimes can I find it here? Like we're in the library, you can see the title on the binding, right? Okay, here's the last one, and this is the big vocabulary. What's vocabulary again? Yes, Evan. The new word, setting.
Setting.
Can you say setting?
Setting.
Yes, Sam.
Well, it's happening.
Where it's happening, or yes. Not really why, not yet. That's something a little different, but where and yes, Eli. How about when? Where and when something is happening is the setting. So I want you to look out for the settings in the book, okay? Are you ready?
Yeah.
From apple trees to cider, please. Who knows what cider is? Yes.
Apple juice.
It is just like apple juice, but what's different about it? It's apple juice. What's different about, would I drink apple juice warm? No. So what can I do with apple cider? I can put it in the fridge, and I can also drink it warm. It's delicious. Okay, here we go. Hello, apples in the trees, growing just for Mom and me. Where is she? Where is she? Where's our character? What area, what setting is she in? Looks like a farm to me. Do we agree?
Yes.
I'm rhyming today, since Dr. Susan. Reaching up, we take our pick, twist and pluck them. That's the trick. Have you ever been apple picking?
Yes.
Wow, our wagon's apple full. Mom, let's roll. I'll help you pull. Who's doing all the work in this picture? Yes. I think she's doing most of the work. She's pulling that heavy wagon with all her apples. I like green apples too.
Red apple. No.
Past dappled leaves and through the loud and happy apple picking crowd. Where's our setting now? Are we still at the farm? What do you think, Molly? You forget? Where do you think we are? It looks like there could be a little store right back there, you think? Okay. What else do we see in this picture? What do you think is important in this picture? different about this picture? What did we see in this picture that we didn't really see in the other picture?
In that time,
Yes, Eva.
the boys,
What's different about our setting? What do we know about our setting? We already think we're at a farm. But maybe what season do you think it is? I want to see some more hands. Where's those light bulbs? What season would you think that we would see pumpkins and apples and changing leaves? Yes.
Halloween,
Okay, that would be a holiday. But what season would Halloween be in?
is Halloween when you get candy.
Sam?
Fall.
Who agrees?
Me,
I agree.
because it's in October.
So that's another setting. We already have farm, you said was a setting, right? Now the season fall is a setting. We agree?
Yeah.
Okay. Scarecrows, mums, and bales of hay help us to lead us on our way. This says cider mill. What do you think we're going to make in a cider mill? Yes. Apple cider, I think that's probably a really good guess. Here's the mill. Now let me guess. That's an apple cider press. Can you see what they're doing in here? Where do you think they're taking these apples? Yes. Into this machine, the apple press. You like apple press? Clean the apples, check for worms. Wash and dry them, no more germs. So what are they doing to the apples here? Before we make cider, what are we doing? Karen John, what do you think?
It's time it eat the apple and it goes in the chest. It's eat the apples.
Before we eat the apples, what's
Yeah.
important to
It's
do?
eat the green apple.
Not yet.
Not yet. What are we going to do here first?
And
Aiden.
boys to eat the apples.
All right, let Aiden try.
They cleaning the apples.
We don't want to eat some worms that were left on that apple, do we? You see that sneaky worm? She found that in the illustration. Look at that sneaky worm still in there. That's why it's important to wash them. This is funny and exciting, but let's remember to raise our hands. Every apple does its part, whether juicy, sweet, or tart. Has anybody bitten into a tart apple before? Do we know what that means? What's tart? You can guess. Raise your hand and guess. Raheem. Kind of like sour, but still tastes good. Is that a good idea? Because tart doesn't have to be yucky. It's just a flavor, right? Yes. Like a Pop-Tart. I can see how you'd think that, but I don't think that Pop-Tarts are sour. They're pretty delicious, though. Red. Tiana. Red.
What do you want to
green,
earn?
yellow.
What do you want to earn?
Drop them in. Turn the crank. The shredder spins. Do we see the shredder over here? What do you think the shredder is going to do to these apples? These nice, clean apples. What do you think is going to happen now? Do you know? What do you think the shredder is going to do? Cut them. That's probably a very good guess. Do these look sharp? These little palms are pretty sharp. They're pointy. Yes. Shred them. Yes, Molly. That's another step to making cider, isn't it? The first one was washing them and checking for worms. And the next step is to shred them. So they're in the cider mill right now, right? That's what they're doing. They're working in the mill. Is that another setting? It can be. So what settings do we have so far? We've been at the farm And we know what's the season.
Ew.
Fall. And now where are we?
At the
At the mill. The mill. That's another setting. Wind the metal wheel to crush. In the bucket, apple mush. If we were to eat this apple mush, what would we be eating? What would you call it?
apple mush.
Okay, what else do we call it? We don't go to the store and buy apple mush. We can buy, yes, Arabella? Baby food. It can be a baby food. What am I looking for, Evan?
Apple chips.
Ooh, we could make apple chips, but those aren't mushy. What do we eat that's apples, but it's mushy?
Yeah.
Katie.
Ew. Applesauce.
Applesauce. Who here has eaten applesauce?
Ew.
I just need your hands and then I'll know. You don't have to like applesauce, and that's okay. Ready? Twist and press to squish and mash. See the cider splish and splash. So we've shredded the apples. We've made mushy stuff. And now what's happening? When we're smushing it now, what's happening, Eli? I think that's a very good prediction. Turn the tap to fill the jug. Hear the cider glug, glug, glug.
Apple juice.
What are we filling up in this container?
Apple juice.
Or what's another word for apple juice? Yes, Caitlin? Apple cider. How many bottles of apple cider did this mom decide to take home? Farheen?
3.
3. I think they might be thirsty. Ooh, maybe hungry. Mom, I'm thirsty. Can we stay? There's a festival today.
Make it louder.
Now what setting? If she gets to stay, what setting are we going to? Someone new? Someone who hasn't raised their hand a whole bunch yet? Aiden? Where would they go? Do you want to see? I'll help you out. We'll see.
Ew.
Come and get it. Gather near. Gobble up some apple cheer. Did she get to stay to go to the festival? So what's our new setting? The festival. Got it, Aiden? Okay. Cobbler, fritters, pie, the rest. I know what apple pie is. I know what cobbler is. What's an apple fritter? Does anybody know what an apple fritter is? It's a kind of pie. I'm going to have to take your word on that. I don't know what an apple fritter is.
Molly.
Come back, Molly. We're almost done. Then you can tell me everything you remember. Okay? Okay. I like cider donuts best. Did you know they can make donuts out of apple cider?
Yeah, I like donuts.
Who would try it?
Me.
I would try just about any flavor donut.
I'm eating donuts.
You would eat the donut?
Yeah,
That's
all
good.
of them.
My turn. Gulp it cold or sip it hot. Apple cider hits the spot. So what did we learn about the apple cider? We can drink it hot and cold. Apple smiles, so glad we stayed. Now we know how cider is made.
Yeah. I remember. Yeah.
All right, hold on to the story in your brains. Okay, remember we talked about different settings. Can we go over the settings? Who knows one? Who remembers a setting? Eli? A farm is a setting? Tara and Dad, do you remember a setting?
Yeah, and it's a green apple and eating peppers and it's driving Cindy up and Mommy and it's going to sit down at teacher.
Okay, there were apples. There were
Yeah.
apples on that farm. Okay,
Yeah, Mommy,
what's
so
another setting?
Yeah, Mommy, so
Yeah.
like apples in the store.
The little store. Okay. Yes, Sam? I'll give give you a hint. It was the season. It's not always where. It can also be when. What? Are you telling me?
Fall.
Fall. Fall was the setting. The season was the setting. What's another one, Molly?
Karen John.
Where did they do all the work on those apples?
Turn around.
Where did they wash them? Our setting is where? Where was that? Remember where they washed them? The mill? Was it the mill? What do you think? What else? What's another setting that you were thinking of? The festival. So we have the farm, we have the mill, we have the festival, we have the little store, and what else? Is that it? That might be it. The farm. Good job. Okay, and what does the author do again? I forget. Tara and Jack. Aiden. What does an author do? They do write the words. Do they draw the pictures?
Yes.
What does the author do? They write. You were right. They write the words, but do they draw the pictures? No. That's somebody else. Yes, Evan. That's the illustrator that draws the pictures. Okay, so very, very quietly, like tiptoe all the way back to your chairs. Listen, I'm not finished yet. And you're going to take out the activity sheet that's in your boxes, and we'll go through it together to remember, see what we remembered. Okay?
Nice day.
No, I didn't.
She said, nice story, Miss Amy.
Oh, good.
Now, what do you say there, Bill? But we don't want to fold this up.
We're not
You don't have to fold it.
All right, when you are ready, you can show me by sitting with your sheet and your pencil. Molly, are you lost?
Okay, Mr.
Maybe there's an extra one in this box. Oops, sorry, Katie. There's an extra. I don't see any extra. She has two. Oh, thank goodness. Can you give it to someone who doesn't have one, Katie? Thank you. Show me you're ready by sitting down and having your name on it. Eli, you are sitting wonderfully with your name on it, sitting quietly. You are ready. I can see that. Aiden, you ready for your name? Show me what you got. I know you can write your name. I've seen it.
Aiden, please do it nicely for your
Help her hand down.
Help her hand down. You did a great job. Aiden, help her hand down and do it nicely for your hand.
All right. With your finger, find number 1. And it says, circle. Let's open our ears. Circle the title.
This one.
Try to do it by yourself, only looking at your paper. The directions were circle the title. There's 2 pictures. One that says from apple trees to cider, please. The other picture says oranges in baskets. What was the title of the book we just read? And circle it. And with your finger, find number 2. Put your listening ears on. Are you ready? Draw a square. A square around the picture that shows what an author does. Try to remember what an author does and draw a square shape around that picture.
You need to draw a circle.
I did it.
Aiden, that's supposed to be a circle around that picture. Follow the directions the right way. Is that how you hold a pencil?
Okay, with your finger, find number 3.
Now we're already on number 3, so you gotta go to number 3. You missed number 2.
Draw a triangle. Listening ears. Draw a triangle around the pictures that show us one of the settings from the story. Remember, we learned that new vocabulary word, settings. Think really hard. Where did we go in this book, and when was it? That's our setting. Try your very best. Okay?
Mr. Steinberg is going back with you to catch you up. Don't talk about it.
Do you remember now? Okay, so try your best to draw a triangle around your settings. Okay? And there can be more than one. On number 3, there's more than one setting. We had lots of settings in this book. I'll help you. There's 2. Oh, clever. Yes, please. A triangle on both of your settings. Try your best. It's okay if your triangle doesn't look the way you want it to. It's okay. Okay, if you're finished, flip it over. And I would like you to draw a picture of a setting that you like the best. Remember what a setting is. It's somewhere and when. What settings do you like the best? Yes, you can use crayons. My favorite setting is out in a campground, around a campfire, in the summer. That's my favorite setting, far, far, far away.
Very isolated.
Where? Scott, where do you? Birthday's not a setting, so where?
I really hope this recorded. My screen went dark. So I don't know.
Where?
Sorry. Funny if it was meant to happen to me.
Or any particular place?
Did you turn it off now, or is it still
Well,
on?
I shook it and then it popped up and it was still counting each minute. So it should be okay.
Where would you want to
It should be okay.
Arcade? Game?
What's your favorite setting, Madison? Where do you like to be the most?
Like, sun?
It doesn't have to be from the story.
Like the stars? Like outside?
In the woods is a setting.
Like inside?
That's right. Keep trying. Is your setting a birthday party? Just your birthday in general? Well, that's a good start. Where would you have your birthday? Where? Where? At home? Where? Are you going to wear it on your head? The birthday cap?
Where would you have?
If you're all finished, you can put your paper back in the red bins. What is this? Your setting is
Where's that?
very cool. That's a great picture. That looks just like
That's a setting. That's them
apple
washing.
back.
Looks like a boat.
That's a setting. That was them washing apples.
Lots of us are kicking the mill for our setting.
You like that one?
What's next?
Oh, that was right on.
Okay. All right, let's wrap it up. You can do more of this later, but I think for now you guys have somewhere to be. I'm not sure.
How are you?
I'll be in the corner of either right now. We are.
Are you finished?
Not yet? Is this something we can finish later? Put it in your bin. Show Miss Corn you're ready to go. Thank you so much. It's a beautiful setting. That's the best. I love it.
Boys and girls, can you push the bins closer to the middle of the table so that they can stand?